Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin in South Punjab, where floods have submerged millions of mango trees. Experts warn that if waterlogging persists for the next 2 to 3 weeks, thousands of trees may wither completely. Each mango tree produces fruit worth about 40,000 rupees annually, and growers fear that decades of investment could be wiped out. Multan, Pakistan's mango capital, risks losing vital exports and thousands of jobs linked to Chansa and Anwar Ratol varieties. Farmers are calling for urgent government relief, loan rescheduling, and subsidized saplings to help replant their orchards. Meanwhile, in Karachi, heavy monsoon rains have once again lashed the city, swelling the Liari and Malir streams and triggering urban flooding. Water has entered homes in Sarjani town, Nagan Chaurangi, and Nishtar Basti after the Thado Dam reached capacity. Floodwaters also disrupted traffic on the M9 motorway towards Hyderabad, and rescue teams evacuated stranded residents in Sohrab Goth and Gulshan-e-Iqbal. As a precaution, all schools and colleges in Karachi are closed today while drainage and relief operations continue. For more on the situation in Karachi, let's go to our correspondent Clara Bennett.
Chris, the conditions here remain very challenging. Streets in low-lying areas are still waterlogged and families are struggling to return to their homes. Rescue 1122 has deployed boats in some neighborhoods, and municipal teams are working non-stop to drain water. The closure of schools and colleges has left parents worried about further disruption, while shopkeepers in flooded markets are counting heavy losses. Officials warn that more rain could worsen the crisis if drainage systems don't keep up. Back to you.
Thank you, Clara. In Lahore, an anti-terrorism court has acquitted former Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi in another May 9th riots case. However, other senior PTI leaders, Yasmin Rashid, Ejaz Chaudhry, Mian Mahmoodur Rashid, and former Punjab Governor Omar Sarfraz Chima have each been sentenced to 10 years in prison. The case pertained to the burning of police vehicles near Jinnah House. PTI activist Khadija Shah was given a 5-year sentence. Out of 51 accused in this case, trials for 39 have been completed, while 12 remain absconders. Turning to Punjab politics, advisor to the Prime Minister on Political Affairs, Rana Sanaullah, has secured a decisive win in the Senate by-election, gaining 250 votes out of 251 valid ballots. The poll was held at the Punjab Assembly, with 1 vote rejected. Opposition candidate Salma Ejaz, wife of disqualified PTI Senator Ejaz Chaudhry, contested the seat, but PTI boycotted the election. The by-election was conducted to fill the seat vacated after Chaudhry's disqualification, with the government alliance enjoying a clear majority in the House. Despite ongoing tensions between Pakistan and India, New Delhi has released 67 Pakistani prisoners at the Attari Wagah border. Those freed include 48 fishermen and 19 civilians, many of them from Karachi and coastal Sindh. They had been detained for alleged violations of maritime boundaries. Pakistan's High Commission officials facilitated the repatriation, and the prisoners will be sent home after necessary clearance and investigation. Islamabad continues efforts to secure the release of other Pakistanis still held in Indian jails. In Nepal, the political crisis has deepened with the resignation of Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli. President Ramchandra Paudel has formally accepted his resignation following violent protests that left at least 19 people dead and more than 300 injured. Protesters set fire to parliament and several government offices, forcing army evacuations of ministers. The unrest began after a nationwide social media ban triggered widespread anger. Authorities are urging calm and dialogue as the president begins the process of selecting a new leader. Kathmandu's airport remains operational, though some flights were briefly suspended due to smoke in the capital. And finally, the White House has sharply criticized Israel's surprise strike in Qatar's capital, Doha, which targeted senior Hamas officials. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the bombing inside a sovereign nation and a U.S. ally helping broker peace does not advance the interests of Israel or America. Qatar also condemned the strike, calling it a violation of international law. The incident has raised fresh regional tensions amid ongoing efforts for peace in the Middle East. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor.